naiset ja herrat. Dollhouse, Dockahus på svenska. Dockahus. I just like a while ago I didn't remember 5 minutes ago what was doll in Swedish. Alright, so you guys back to Porvoo after just a month layoff.
Yeah, I think so.
Month or two.
In January. We were here in January played at Bar Mary.
What made you come back so soon?
Porvoo is so cool, man. I like it actually. It's like our town in Sweden, kind of small, it's not that big, right? And we like that.
And we met
like
a lot
the
of nice
atmosphere.
people here, actually. We did.
And this festival.
I'm not sure if we're gonna get this.
And this festival also, of course.
So what was the biggest part that you guys liked in Porvoo last time you played at the Bar Mary, right?
Yeah. Well, the bar, we like that one, and the people that work there are really nice. And also the audience just after came up and they said hi, very nice, and friendly people. We like that. We're not used to that.
Mostly when we play in Sweden, people keep keep them to themselves, yeah. It's not like when we were here, everybody was like really nice to us, and we played together with Susie Soundless. They were really nice people too, so we had a lot of fun.
So you guys been around quite a lot, touring in Europe and States. What's the deal with Sweden comparing to Finland to States, for example?
We have a record deal in Los Angeles, DMAC Records. And we're going to release our first album on DMAC in June in Australia.
Yeah.
And in September in Europe and US. So we went over the States in December last year to record our album. And
what it is that makes Finland and every other country in Europe different from Sweden is like
better.
The people and the clubs are better, and it's more easy to get a gig if you're from Sweden and not playing Sweden. I think because of that we don't play so much in Sweden. We try to get out and spread the word.
All right, I will. But how long you guys stayed in LA during the recording?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Well, basically we were there to record the album, not to tour. But we made 2 shows in LA, and that was cool. And then
What places?
it's called M Bar and
Hollywood.
yeah, somewhere in Hollywood, Bigfoot Lodge. Yeah, that's
Was a kind of M-Bar was a kind of like split bar between hip hop, disc jockeying, and
They had everything in
yeah,
that club.
on one night.
it was fun though. But it's not like Finland.
There are so many Swedes in LA. So did you guys get supported by them?
Yeah, a few of them.
Actually, we met a guy from it's called Västerås. It's a city nearby our city back home, and he just came up after the show and started talking Swedish, and it was funny. We knew like places and stuff.
And we were standing there talking shit about the American people.
In Swedish.
Of
Yeah.
course. No.
No, we did. And then we met Lars and Dennis from International Noise Conspiracy, and they were supposed to be back singers on our album, but Dennis had to go to Sweden, so it was only Lars.
Lars did his duty though.
Yeah, Lars was nice. So we met some Swedish guys we could talk Swedish to. That was good.
There are so many musicians and Musicians Institute, a school that I went to too. There were like hundreds of Swedes.
That went to
LA.
Yeah. And what about that?
So what's up with all the Swedish musicians taking off to LA?
I know why. We didn't go to LA just because it's easy to be a big star in LA. We went there because we got the deal that said we are recording in Los Angeles. But I know a lot of Swedish bands try to go there and think that they're gonna be stars over a night because it's LA. So,
Europe wasn't founded in LA.
sorry.
Europe.
It was better. Europe was better, man. Yeah. We haven't played all the states yet. really can't say that, but you know, Europe. It's more
We have
friendly.
to come back later when we have toured more.
Yeah,
More in every.
it's hard to say, really. But
You guys been to LA just once or States just once, or you've been touring there too, right?
no, we're going on tour this fall when the album is released.
All right, how did you guys get founded, but how did they find the label? I mean, you guys are based in Sweden, and then you all of a sudden you jump on the plane and you go to States to record the album.
We went to the 100 Club in London when MC5 did a reunion show.
He produced the bass player of the MC5,
we
the
gave
album.
him our 7-inch, and he really liked it. They mailed us, and he wanted to produce us. And Michael's wife is a manager, so we got signed to the management first, and then she fixed the deal in Los Angeles with Dimax Stevie.
We didn't do so much actually. We just gave him a record after the show, and then they contacted us and wanted to produce and wanted to sign us for the management label. And then we stepped on the plane.
Sorry that I haven't included you so much for the conversation, but you're so far out when we got this karaoke microphone here, so I don't know what to do with it. But then again, now I actually lost my thought too. But anyhow, he really liked you guys, and so he's gonna be some kind of tour manager for you guys, or
He produced our album, and he produced our album, that's basically it. You know, but he's a close friend too. You know.
His manager is his own wife, and she was the one that contacted us. So, and then now she is our manager too. So she hooked us up to play at the MC5 reunion shows that they will have in Australia too. So we're gonna go on tour there in July.
Going to support Radio Birdman and MC5 in Australia on 4 days.
And Young Heart Attacks are we going to play with too.
Oh yeah, it's another American band that's really cool. Young Heart Attack.
so now that all this is going on, it kind of like just fell on you guys that you just gave the album way to 7-inch and everything just started happening pretty fast. What do you guys thoughts on the future? What do you expect to happen?
Well, we can't say, you know, we always slip into stuff.
Yeah.
No, but it's.
I got some goals for the future, not to like be a one-hit wonder band or just try to keep. We're gonna try to do what we like to do, not what everybody else says.
Keep slipping.
Keep on touring and see where it takes you guys.
Try to stay alive, maybe.
It's not like label came and signed us and then everything was good. We've been struggling for a
long time.
a long time.
How long you guys played together?
Well, I'm the new guy in the band. They have been playing since '98, and I came along more than a year ago.
We have
So
played in different bands before Andreas. We actually started up this band around 2001. This like
the set
the,
of people.
the
Yeah.
kind of
All right, one last easy question. What is it that makes Dollhouse special?
Wow. You know, I really can't say.
I think it is because there's no other band that play around today that play the kind of music that we do. I think.
So I've never seen people like us play on stage or even dress like we do on stage and stuff. But I think it's really cool. You know, I think people like it too. Well, apparently they do. So, but yeah.
And how was the gig today? Not a whole lot of people showed up.
Nah, it was raining. It's okay. They can come next time.
All right, Dollhouse. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Good luck. Godspeed to you all. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Mun nimi on Lasse ja mä oon alkoholisti.